my channel. My name's Nadia. I'm going to be doing a video on this look, so if you want to try to achieve this look, please keep on watching. So this is me with my bare face with no makeup on. I already washed my face and everything. I already went ahead and added my favorite primer, which is the Professional primer. So now I'm going to go ahead and start my makeup. What I do is I like to start off with my foundation, and my favorite foundation right now is the Tarte foundation. I am in color light beige. With this foundation, I found that it's pretty dry because my skin, I have oily skin, so I usually like to use matte foundations. So this is why this is my favorite. So I'll usually start on one part of my face and then I'll do it with the other because it dries really quick on my skin. Alright, so now that I look dead, the next step that I do is I do conceal here, and I set my concealer. Start your makeup however you like, do it however way you like it, but this is how I do my makeup and it works out for me. So the concealer that I do use that I've been loving is the Fit Me concealer, and I'm in color 10. I used to use the NARS concealer and it's similar to these, but I like these because it's affordable and it's really good. So I'm gonna just go ahead and conceal. And I do set my powder. I use the Airspun Loose Face Powder, and it looks like that. It's from Walmart. It's like $6. I use the color Translucent Extra Coverage 07041. So I'm gonna just use this thin brush. It's just a thin brush like that. And I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. Now that I baked my whole face, I'm gonna go ahead and start on my eyebrows. And what I use for my brows is I use the Anastasia pomade, and I use the color dark brown. I'm gonna be using the Anastasia brush, and it's just a thin eyebrow brush that I use with it, and I can be super precise with my brows. And I just follow my brows. I'm not an expert at doing my brows. They ain't gonna be perfect, but this is how I do my brows. So now that I'm done with my brows, I just set like over the concealer with some powder. I'm gonna start on my eyes, and for my eyes today, I'm gonna be using the Norvina palette from Anastasia. With a fluffy brush, I'm using a Kala. I actually got this at Marshall, and I'm gonna use the color Intense from the Norvina palette. Start from the outer corner and just go in. Same thing on the other eye. Be going in with the Vice palette by Urban Decay, and I'm going to be using the color Bitter, and I'm going to just add a little bit of that on the outer corner of my eye. Now I'm going to go in with a brown colored eyeshadow, and I'm using the Smashbox Full Exposure. I'm just going to be using the brown color that's in here, and I'm going to just be adding that in the outer corner of my eye. So now with a fluffy brush, I'm going to be just blending everything out and making sure it's all blended. So now with a thin brush, I'm using the brush that came with my Vice palette. I'm just using this thin side of the brush. I'm going to be going in with the color Black. I'm going to just add a little tiny bit on the outer corner of my eye. So now that I have that black on the outer corner of my eye, I'm gonna just go in with a fluffy brush. And I'm gonna be brushing it into the inner corner of my eye. I'm gonna be using my thin concealer brush. I'm gonna just concealer over here and kind of do a cut crease. So now that I'm done blending out the concealer, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the color Rose Gold, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the outer crease in front of the black eyeshadow that I did put on before. So now I'm gonna go in with the color Wild Child in the inner corner of my eye. Same thing to the other eye. So now I'm gonna go in with the color Wild Child from the Norvina palette. Go ahead and grab a little bit of it like that, and I'm gonna go over all of the glitter but tapping. So now I'm gonna go in the Norvina palette again, and I'm gonna use the color Dreamer, and I'm gonna add that to the inner corner of my eye now. So now that I finished the eyeshadow, I'm gonna go in with this fluffy brush, the color Intense one more time, and I'm gonna just blend over the glitter just to like bring back the brown. So now that I'm done adding the brown and it's mixed in, you can't see the concealer anymore, I'm gonna grab that thin brush again, and I'm gonna go in with the color Wild Child one more time and mix it in with the Dreamer. I'm gonna just go over that glitter one more time. So now that I'm done with my eyeshadow, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my eyeliner. The eyeliner that I'm gonna use right now is the Carbon Black L'Oreal Paris liner, and it looks like this. So now that I'm done with my eye makeup, I am going to do my mascara now, then lashes. So the mascara that I'm using is the Lash Blast Volume by CoverGirl. This is just the mascara that I've been using for a while now, and it's really good to separate my lashes, so that's why I like this mascara. So now the lashes that I'm going to be using are the 206 by Ardell, and you could get them at your local Sally's. They there. For eyelash glue, I'm going to be using the Duo. So a cool trick when I do my lashes, I like to grab them from like each side like that, and I'll blow, and I'll like kind of make it into the shape of my eye. So I'll do, and it works, trust me. So for concealer, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. Best thing ever, all right? If you want a budget like me, this Fit Me concealer by Maybelline it's bomb. That's it, girls. That's the final look. So now that I'm done with my concealer, I'm gonna go ahead and set it. And while that's baking, I'm gonna just contour everything else. So now that we're fully baked under the eye and we look more awake, we look more happy to be alive, I start contouring with my nose first. So I'm gonna start with my nose, and then I'll go down here and then up here. Comprende? I'm gonna just brush off all the loose powder that's down here, up here, everywhere else. I'm gonna be using this contour kit by Anastasia. This is most likely my sister's, but I love you. Pros about having a sister. Her makeup ends up with you somehow. So now I'm gonna go ahead and contour everything else around my face so I can look more alive. So now I'm using the Hoola bronzer to contour everything else, or just give me some warmth in my face. So I'm just gonna be going in with the Hoola bronzer for that. So now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my blush. I've been using this Tarte blush, and it's in the color Dollface. And so now for highlight, I love using this What's Up highlighter. It's from Benefit. This is like my favorite highlight. Also the Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole palette highlight color in Forever Young. Nicole. I don't go too crazy with my highlight. I like it looking nice and natural. But I'm gonna go ahead and do underneath my eyes and then the rest of my mascara and lipstick. For underneath my eyes, I'm gonna be going in with the color Passion from the Norvina palette. I'm gonna just put a little tiny bit underneath my eyes just for some color under there. So now I'm gonna do the bottom mascara with my favorite mascara. I'm gonna just do my bottom lashes with that. So for lips, I like going over and just putting a little bit of Cherry lip liner by MAC. And I just kind of give my lips a little bit of color first, and then I'll go in with the lipstick that I'm gonna be using. So now I'm gonna be using this lipstick by MAC, and it's in the color Shanghai Spice. So this is the final look, everyone. This was my first YouTube video, so welcome to my channel. If y'all have any questions, or y'all want me to give y'all any certain type of look, please don't hesitate to DM me. I have Instagram, Facebook. I'll be putting everything down in the description. I hope y'all like this makeup. It's, you know, date night, girls night out, so yeah. Thank you for watching my video. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share my video. If y'all do end up doing this look, please take a picture and post it on Instagram and tag me in it. I really want to see these looks on you guys. Color. Why do I keep saying Oh my god, why am I so embarrassed?